Here is a quick introduction to macros. Basically, what they do is they execute a series of steps or actions within a program. So in this case, we're going to be using Excel, and we're going to make macros that automatically insert some functions for us. So what I've got to do is go to this Developer tab, and here you can see Record Macro, and that's how I run my macro here. So in order to set up, I'm going to make two columns, a num1 column and a num2 column. And in each column, I'm going to put the numbers 1 to 5. And essentially what I'm going to want my macro to do is add up each row and give me a total. So just put in the addition formula. But instead of me typing it, the macro is going to execute the command. So I've got to make the macro once, and then the program will know what to do. So I'm now going to go record macro, and we're going to call it quick add, because it's quickly going to add the two adjacent cells. Okay, and my shortcut to do this is going to be Control A. Be careful which letter you pick as your shortcut, because obviously certain controls do different things depending on what letter, such as saving or setting a document to print. And my description will be adds the value in column A with the value in column B. Okay, and so we'll go OK. My macro is now recording, so I'm going to put this formula in, equals this plus this, enter, press stop recording, and my macro is now made. So if I go Control A now, it automatically does the addition of column A and column B depending on the row. I can even already insert it down in this column here or down in this row here, and of course it's going to be 0, but the second I put numbers in, I can tell that the formula is working. Okay, so I hope that helps you understand how macros can make life a lot quicker. Okay, it does take a little bit of time to set up, but once you have these macros created, okay, it actually speeds up the process of doing regularly completed operations. Now, if I do want to view anything to do with this macro, I can go over here and click on this macros button, and I can see my quick add macro right here. I can edit the macro, and it'll take me to a VB interface. Okay, it's showing how the actual macro is created. And Visual Basic is the backbone of every macro. And if I want a simpler edit, okay, I can just quickly go to Options, okay, and it gives me all that information I inserted about it. I can even change what shortcut's being used for the macro. So, give making a macro a try. Try making macros to automatically insert other formulas in Excel and see how you go.